Cancer, a disease that strikes terror and fear in all of us, an ailment capable of destroying the strongest of individuals. The struggle only multiplies when the victim is a woman, especially if she is incapable of fending for herself, when she feels she would become a financial burden to her family. Millions of women die of cancer in India every year, unable to find timely medical attention, simply because of the lack of awareness and their inability to afford treatment. But today, there is an emerging hope. Today, 2 decades into its initiation, the Women's Cancer Initiative, through its widespread activities, has grown to becoming the guiding light to female cancer patients.
So I'm a breast cancer survivor myself. My cancer was discovered over 20 years ago. When I was coming to the Tata Hospital for my treatments, I would be waiting in the waiting rooms. I would see other women sitting there waiting for their turn to be treated. They would be accompanied by their families, husbands, brothers, children. Over time, I noticed that they were coming alone. When I inquired, I was told that, once a cancer is discovered, a lot of women are abandoned by their families. Their husbands send them home, or they just don't know where to go. It really struck me, and I said, I was so lucky that I could afford the treatment, but there were so many women who just couldn't. That's when I decided that I had to go back and do something. In 2003, I decided I would partner with the Tata Memorial Hospital, and we set up the Women's Cancer Initiative. It's been 20 years. It's been a wonderful journey. Thousands of women have been treated, have been helped financially, emotionally. And I look back and I say, I'm just so grateful to the Tata Hospital for giving me this opportunity.
The Women's Cancer Initiative, Tata Memorial Hospital, was started as a collaboration between Mrs. Devieka Bhojwani, a prominent social activist of Mumbai, and this institution in 2003. Since then, we have supported close to 2,000 underprivileged women in various aspects of their cancer treatment. It was felt that a NGO targeted towards supporting women was required. The process of selecting women for treatment is quite streamlined. They first meet with the member of the Medical Social Works Department at TMH, who evaluates their financial situation. If they are considered appropriate for financial support, she is then referred to either a breast cancer or a gynecological cancer specialist who plans the treatment, and we provide support for chemotherapy, surgery, radiotherapy, prosthesis, various consumables related to treatment and rehabilitation, and in fact, any aspect of their treatment.
2022 जुलाई में मुझे ब्रेस्ट कैंसर हुआ था, जिसका इलाज प्राइवेट से चालू था। वहाँ पे मुझे डॉक्टर ने केमोथेरेपी और सर्जरी के लिए सजेस्ट किया था। वहाँ उसका खर्चा बहुत ज़्यादा बता रहे थे, उतना मैं अफोर्ड नहीं कर सकती थी। मेरी फ्रेंड ने मुझे टाटा हॉस्पिटल में जाने के लिए सजेस्ट किया। वहाँ पे कैंसर का इलाज बहुत अच्छा होता है। मैं WCI से जुड़ी, उन्होंने मुझे मेरे इलाज के लिए बहुत से हेल्प किए हैं, मुझे बहुत मदद करी है। मैं घर से निकलती थी, रेलवे स्टेशन जाकर परेड स्टेशन उतरकर वहाँ से मैं टाटा हॉस्पिटल जाती थी। टाटा हॉस्पिटल में मेरे जैसे बहुत से मरीज का इलाज चालू है। अभी मैं एकदम ठीक हूँ और फॉलोअप पे हूँ।
Mrs. Deepa had come to us last year in July 2022 with complaints of breast lump of 7 months duration. She underwent the required diagnostic investigations, including mammogram and biopsy. After that, she received chemotherapy to reduce the size of the breast lump. She underwent successful surgery, after which she received chemotherapy, targeted therapy, and now she is on hormonal treatment. I am happy to say that she is cancer-free and she is doing fine. And also I wish to add that Women's Cancer Initiative has helped with her treatment, and funding has been given for her treatment. The last follow-up, she was seen cancer-free and she is doing fine. Apart from this, we had also registered around 4,000 women with breast cancer last year, and happy to say that they had underwent surgery. About 1,500 women underwent successful surgery. Chemotherapy was given to 4,000 women, and they all are doing fine and under regular follow-up.
The mission of Tata Memorial Center is education, patient service, and research. And Women's Cancer Initiative has always gone hand in hand with Tata Memorial Center in improving what the patient receives, creating human resource that will sustain the best of the quality of care being delivered, and in my opinion, the most important part is the research. WCI has been supporting research as far as the awareness and screening trials are concerned. One of the largest breast cancer screening trial globally has been physical examination versus awareness. And that trial was partially supported by Women's Cancer Initiative and has resulted in 30% reduction in deaths because of breast cancer by the most implementable and easily acceptable modality called physical examination through a trained health worker.
The Women's Cancer Initiative funds have often been very helpful to us in providing financial help to women who can't afford it. As a surgeon, we have used these funds for surgical procedures which are oncologically curative potential, as well as for whole breast reconstruction and other reconstructive procedures that improves the patient's quality of life.
So this is a mammography unit that we are looking at. Tata Memorial Hospital has a state-of-the-art equipment in terms of mammography as well. This machine is combined with digital breast tomosynthesis as well as pumping in contrast IV, which can give a contrast-enhanced mammography unit. My special thanks to Women's Cancer Initiative, where this technology as well as breast imaging interventions can be availed by the non-affording patients, because most often insurance does not cover the diagnostic imaging and interventional costs.
Cancers among women are rising, especially breast and cervical cancer. To put it in short terms, 1 in 30 women is likely to suffer from breast cancer. 1 in, say, 70 to 75 women are likely to suffer from cervical cancers. And there is a huge need to spread this kind of an awareness amongst our women so that they can access the facilities which are available to detect them early. Women's Cancer Initiative takes all these steps to reaching out to the women from all sections of the society in urban metropolitan region to the rural environments also, reaching out to the villages, to the tribal belts also, in terms of educating the women, making them aware about the various facilities which are available and what they can do for themselves in terms of detecting these cancers early.
Two very unique things about the Women's Cancer Initiative are its support for high-quality research projects in Tata Memorial Center and the fact that it has helped to conduct more than 20 conferences on breast and gynecological cancers within our institution. The conferences have ranged from a variety of themes, including local treatment of breast and gynecological cancers, chemotherapy, targeted therapy, immunotherapy, sophisticated reconstruction techniques, and others. A large number of thought leaders and doctors from all over India and outside India collect annually in Tata Memorial Center during this conference. Because of the awareness that has been raised in the society, there has been a significant trend towards downstaging of cervix cancer as well as breast cancer, leading to higher proportion of women who are cured of their disease.
We have been so lucky with the support we've received from the media, from various organizations who've come forward to support us. The L Group, which did carnivals year after year, raised money for us, raised awareness, early detection. We did marathons, we did the Pinkathon, where thousands of women ran to create awareness, to raise funds for us. We did car rallies with the Times of India group. We're so grateful to all of them. We illuminated buildings in pink with the Estee Lauder group, also to create awareness, also to raise funds. None of this, the foundation and where it's gone, would have happened without their help.
The Women's Cancer Initiative has been able to achieve what it has and been able to support a large number of underprivileged women because of the generous support of a large number of individuals, donors and patrons who generously donated funds to this organization.
Thank you. We need your support. We need you to take the message far and wide that the women of India are very special. They need our help. They are the source and strength quietly taking this country forward. We must do whatever we can to help them.
Women's Cancer Initiative in tandem with Tata Hospital does some amazing work, and I love what they do, and if you can go to their website and see what they do, you would agree with me too.
We've come a long way in these 21 years, but still there's a lot more to do. And we couldn't do it without the support we've received, so please continue to support us.